There he is. Deirdre made you some meatballs.
Oh.
By month 14, 870 new clients.
New clients.
I just come to you and just shove food down bellies.
I know.
You have to just put stuff out there. It's not gonna be perfect at first, but you're gonna get better. So wherever you are right now, put in the work. You can change your reality. All right, what's up everyone? It is Wednesday. I've been figuring out the game plan for my dad's accounting practice moving forward. So I did a little bit of what's called financial modeling, put together kind of a strategy plan in terms of like how I really want to grow the business very quickly. A year from now, it only looks like 3 to 5 employee range. Gonna present that to my dad, see what his thoughts are. Deirdre and I are about to head over there now. Made my dad some meatballs, so we're gonna take that to him. Yeah, what's up? There he is.
Yeah, it's the entrepreneurs.
Deirdre made you some meatballs.
Oh.
Chemo meatballs.
Oh my God, awesome.
No salt.
Oh my God, what don't you freaking do? Dab Associates can help you.
I'll let him do his thing. You liking those meatballs, Davey?
Awesome.
I started drafting the new Dab Associates plan. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
He's like, nah.
Why don't you come down to my desk downstairs?
Wait, he's probably busy.
Doesn't look busy.
You're gonna hire someone in March.
No, Dad. Just wait a sec.
How much you get this thing for again?
This?
Yeah.
25 or 50 bucks.
That's freaking insane.
You want to see the plan? Very basic financial modeling. Paid media plan, Google My Business, that type of stuff. Major costs would be like once you actually get the hires, if you took all your clients and averaged it, what do you think monthly revenue is?
What do you have there?
50.
Probably a little more than that.
I figured it is, but I wanted to go conservative.
I got you.
I think by month 14, 870 new clients.
I don't know about that.
If you guys were QuickBooks Pro advisors, that's an easy offer in terms of acquisition.
Absolutely, yeah.
So what do you think about the game plan?
You know, you have all the game plans you want, all the projections you want.
You don't think Mike's gonna be able to execute?
No. It's just, we'll see.
What's gonna end up happening is your portion of the business is gonna be this measly little joke.
Stop.
My portion of the business is gonna be
Really?
massive and thriving.
That's good. I would love for this to actually happen. These are more important things to talk about. You know what I'm talking about?
All right, guys, we got a lot to do to get these businesses off the ground, and it's really important to create a pretty good game plan and then adjust as you go. The 3 businesses that I'm really gonna be focusing on growing over the next 12 months are my dad's accounting practice, MDC Consulting, Told Media. And I told my dad, I'm gonna create a plan to grow your accounting practice, and I'm gonna show you what that looks like. Every time that I start a new business or a new venture, or I even start thinking about something that I'm gonna do, first thing I do is I build what's called a financial model. So here's the financial model that I built. I'm gonna walk you through this and why it's important. So financial models are bullshit. They're total bullshit because they're based off assumptions. Now, with that being said, you can start making your financial more legitimate as time passes. So I'm gonna explain this in a second, but what I wanna say, what I did here is we have our expenses. So these are all of our expenses. And then these are our new clients and our net profit. At the bottom here, we have all of our assumptions, right? And the more data that I get, the more accurate this financial model becomes. Now, for paid media, we have an assumption that every single new client is going to cost us $100 to acquire a new client. I don't know if that's too low. I don't know if that's too high. This is why, as we move forward, as I get mentors, they can tell me like our paid media acquisition costs $50 or it costs $300. So then I can change these numbers. And when I change this number, it affects the whole financial model. You see how all the numbers change? And then here's our average FTE. Now, I don't know what the average FTE is gonna look like. I did a little bit of research, but I'm assuming it'll be like a $50,000 a year salary, and then I times it by 1.3 for payroll and benefits and all that fun stuff. So that comes with $65,000. Now, I also assume that every single full-time employee will be able to handle 80 clients. I will be constantly updating this financial model, that's the point of this, as I get more data. If this plan, if all the numbers are right, everything's right, we're all good, this means by month 14 of starting this, we should have 13 full-time employees, and we should be doing close to $100,000 a month in profit, and our run rate should be $2.4 million revenue. If you're like, fuck, that sounds crazy, maybe my plan isn't good. Maybe I have to do things a little bit differently. Again, this is not like a say all, do all. This is just to give you an idea of what things could potentially look like. Okay, so the first thing that I sat down and did, I really thought about like, how am I gonna grow this practice? So here's the game plan. First thing on the list, find mentors, 2021 the business, figure out our marketing plan, and then get going. I want 5 to 10 mentors, people that run 10, 20, 30, 100 employee accounting practices. What that means is like what are people doing today to make their accounting practices more efficient? Like what types of software are they using? I might want to do a rebrand if we're going to get a little bit more techie. So I had to fix those things and just, again, like 2021 their business. And then in terms of marketing plan, this is where like I really had to spend a lot of time, is like figuring out what is the content plan. There's a lot of acquisition things that we're gonna be doing and I need to learn. And then build a website. My dad doesn't have a website at all. And then I had to come up with a actual, legitimate, very good hiring plan.
All right, Mama.
There he is.
Come on, let him in.
Hoagies.
Thank you, Davey. You didn't have to do that.
That has a lot of salt. That's why she made you meatballs.
Wait, so how was your doctor's appointment?
Good.
Yeah.
Blood pressure's good. There you go. I need f***ing salt. Oh, that's where the treat stacks.
Yeah.
I'm set.
Guy just comes here and just shoves food down bellies.
I know. Look at that.
So here's the updated model. What I added was how many monthly clients a full-time employee could handle. I put 80. What do you guys currently charge? bookkeeping?
Monthly is 150.
Okay, so then
Some
100.
clients are 200.
Okay, so I assume 200. So if you want to change any of these numbers,
Again, I'll be handling my stuff. You can treat these new clients the way you want to treat them.
I can go like this and talk to a client over a video chat. That's really neat.
Good. Guess how I like to talk to a client. See how we're talking right now?
I can share my screen with a
That's
client and
looking
you
at
can
the
see
computer
this.
You know what I'll do next time? I'll drop food off, then I'll go to my house, and as you're eating, you get me on the screen and we'll be eating. You'll watch me eat on my screen, and you eat your screen.
Do you see this right here? You could run your ad budget locally and then you can still acquire clients locally. You can still do that. It'd actually probably be cheaper to do that, honestly.
Well, we'll see. I have to get back to the insanity.
Cool.
Wait. Let's just take a photo, please.
Myra Man today.
Yeah, there we go.
Myra Man.
All right, guys, so this is how I've been going about building the financial model, creating the game plan to grow my dad's accounting practice. At the same time, I can't fully start on it until a little bit later, like in a month or so, due to tax season. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be focusing a lot on MDC consulting. So that involves a lot of planning as well, which I'm really excited about. So we'll probably do that in the next video. I'll talk to you guys all about how I'm doing all that stuff. Time to get back to work. I hope this was helpful. If you have any other questions about financial modeling or planning, drop them in the comments below so I can answer them. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And that being said, I'll see you in next week's video.